Skip it up and that up.
So you ever notice how you go and get a game from the App Store or Google Play, you go to install it and it'll ask you, oh, we're going to get your location, we're going to get this, we're going to get that. And the free games especially, you'll get an advertisement and it's weird. Like, man, I was just looking up that butt plug on soandso.com. Why am I getting advertisements for this butt plug? That's because the games and the advertisers collect your information and know what you're looking at. And for some reason, we accept that, me included, so I'm just as guilty. And we're like, they're just getting our information to sell us shit. No big deal. Well, it is a big deal because the NSA is now using some of those apps and the leaks they have to work with the advertisers to do the same thing. There was a document that was leaked by Edward Snowden, and The Guardian and New York Times got their hands on it, and he's saying games like Angry Birds or any of the free games, or any game that has leaks in general that the NSA could work their way into, they could figure out where you are and what you're looking at, just like the advertisers can. And the thing is that the United States NSA has actually been working with GCHQ, which is the British counterpart, and they've been at this since 2007. Before the App Store was released, they've been with dozens of apps figuring out ways they could find out what people are doing or where they are. And they're actually looking to the advertisers to get better at this. That's the scary part. The advertisers are so good. The NSA is like, we just didn't want to learn from you, like what's going on. Like, how do you do this? How do you find out what websites they're going to, what they're doing, because it's weird. You can even like type shit on Facebook and then like you're talking to a friend about something, and the next thing you know, you're getting like an ad talking about the same thing. Interesting. So if you really thought that, like, you download the apps and you're thinking, they're just doing it for advertisement, it's no big deal. It's getting 1984 Orwellian, man. It was funny. I was watching Secular Talk. He's partnered with the Young Turk Network. And he brought up the most amazing thing that everyone knows what's going on with Governor Chris Christie, right? The whole debacle with the bridge and how one of his not even a political opponent, just the mayor of a certain city, didn't come off the top of my head now, didn't want to endorse him for running for governor again. That's all it was. They weren't political opponents. They didn't have any bad blood. He actually slowed down traffic on one of the bridges going into New Jersey, just to piss off this governor. Okay, he also did it. There was a city in New Jersey after they had Hurricane Sandy. He got a shitload of government money to help clean up from Sandy. There was another mayor for a city there that would not endorse him. That's all it was. It wasn't they were opponents. It wasn't that they had bad blood. It's just like, I'm gonna leave my endorsements neutral. I don't want to, not pro anyone else, not pro you either, Christie. He walks away. Oh, okay. They got billions of dollars to help clean up New Jersey. This city only got $300,000. Okay. Now, what the guy from Secular Talk said, Kyle, his name is, imagine if Christie, with how vengeful he is, imagine if he gets into office, okay, and he has the NSA at his fingertips. You're not telling me that he's just going to sit there and use it to fight terrorism, which, how many cases of terrorism have been stopped by the NSA? 0. You're telling me that he wouldn't use it for that? That he wouldn't use, like, say someone pissed him off, say I was talking shit about Chris Christie, and there was enough people watching what I was saying, or you, or anybody, if you had a blog, and you were talking Chris Christie's running for president, if he's not in jail, he's running for president in 2016, and you're talking shit about him, you have a popular blog, he's not going to go after you and try to find out something personal about you, like, you watch zebra porn or something like that. Yes, I know my theme of the week is talking about animal porn. I'm just, because I know it freaks people out. But you get what I'm saying. It's not about terrorism. It's about control. And the fact that, think about it. Obviously, I'm not saying someone who doesn't have devious or sinister plans doesn't, play the occasional game on their phone. But really, someone who's playing, like, the Angry Birds Go game is on the top of your list, like they were going on World of Warcraft and putting NSA agents in there to try to spy and find out information. It scares the shit out of me. It really scares the shit out of me. And this is, nothing you do is safe. It's like almost not even in your own home. It's like your government is always knows what you're doing. I don't know where it'll end. I just hope it ends soon, or I hope that, you know, now that it's so public, that people finally just get sick of things like the NSA and we help to either slow it down or bring it down. But only time will tell. Anyway, folks, this is Rich of Review Tech USA. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one.